Hey everyone, it's masterbrendan. So today I wanted to do another Let's Talk episode. So today I'm going to be talking about fake Pokemon cards because I've been on Facebook a bit and been talking to some people on Pokemon groups, and there've been people who have been talking about like fake Pokemon cards, like are their cards fake or not? And I just want to talk about that a bit. Um, I've been sort of experiencing stuff about Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I won't talk about in this video because that's for another video. So I think for another Let's Talk video, I'll talk about fake Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I'll also be talking about fake Pokemon figurines and fake Pokemon items in general, and also fake Pokemon plushies, because some people really don't know if their Pokemon cards are fake or not. But even though I've just been collecting Pokemon cards for a few years, like intensely, if you've seen on my channel, I have gotten a bit of experience from opening lots of packs. So definitely, if you're not experienced with it and you want to buy Pokemon cards, then definitely start off with buying booster packs first to get the hang of if the cards are real or not, and then you can start buying secondhand if you want. But yeah, today I'm just gonna quickly talk about fake Pokemon cards and how to tell the difference physically, because there's some people on YouTube who have talked about it, but sometimes it can get a bit confusing, so maybe this video will help, maybe it won't. But there's just a few quick guidelines that I want to talk about, and usually they stand for most fake Pokemon cards, and I'm not going to talk about like the writing and stuff, because they get the writing pretty well these days. Like the old ones, the cards had like pointy edges and the whole thing was shiny. But these days they make Pokemon cards pretty well, so even like spelling mistakes and like they used to put like Digimon characters, but they don't do that anymore. This is a fake Pokemon card, and I could tell because if you look at the back, the color of the Pokemon card is a bit different to how it should be. And actually, for this video, I'm filming with this camera because I don't want to use my webcam because it can't get the quality quite right. But if we focus, you can see that the color of the Pokemon card's a bit different. This one's the real card, and this one's a fake one. You can tell that the color's a bit off for the fake card, so that's usually my very quick way of determining if the card's fake or not. And actually, when I started collecting secondhand Pokemon cards, I used to think that the writing here meant that it was a fake card, but after opening some Pokemon packs, I realized that it doesn't determine if it's a fake Pokemon card or not, so don't worry too much about the writing sometimes because it can sort of throw you off track on if it's a fake Pokemon card or not. There's also people who talk about like shining it in light, but actually I've tried doing that and most of the cards actually shine through light even if they're real cards. I actually got lots of packs of fake Pokemon cards online, just randomly buying Pokemon cards online. This is how it turned out for me, and yeah, you can see that all the colors of the Pokemon cards are different, and that's a very quick way to tell that they're fake. But if you look at the back of these cards, most of them should be the same color. Only usually like the first few sets are different colors because they were produced by different companies, so the designs for the covers of the cards are different. I think I'm making this video even more confusing than it should be. But you can see like cards like this, that's fake because they don't make cards like this, so definitely if you see a card like this, it's fake. I don't know if you can see in this video, but sometimes when they print the card out, actually the print doesn't look very professional, if you get what I mean. So that's another telltale sign of if the card's fake or not. And also, while I was talking about the back of the Pokemon cards, usually they're printed with like a roughly roughly a smooth back, but if you see for like these ones, they're a bit too rough. If we can focus, the backs are a bit too rough, or sometimes they can be a bit too shiny, so definitely look out for that for when you're looking for fake Pokemon cards. And sometimes the Pokeball for on the back of these cards can be flipped for the other way around, and also a Pokemon can be flipped or like upside down, so you definitely need to look into that for fake Pokemon cards. So usually when I get a pack of secondhand Pokemon cards, I usually turn them over to the back first and see if they're fake or not, because that's probably the easiest way to tell if they're fake or not. And then once I made a pile of cards that I think are real and fake cards, I relook at the cards which I think are all real again, turn them on the side, and look for the like cards like this that are shiny. And usually once I do that, I go over it and then look for cards with, you know, like maybe just like minor defects in printing. What I was trying to say before about the print quality, if you look at these pictures, they're not printed out quite correctly. The pictures aren't that sharp. They're, I don't know how to describe it, but they're definitely a bit off. So that's a very telltale sign. Oh, and I was just looking at this now. If you look here closely, the green and the fighting energy thing isn't in place, but for a real one, it's actually in place in the middle, so definitely look at that as well. I actually didn't plan this video, so that's why it might not be too good, but this is just like a rambling talking video, so I hope you're okay with that. These cards, if you can see, also look at how the font is, because usually fake cards, the fonts are a bit be too bold, or they use the wrong font. And also, if you look at this Mr. Mime, is like a very shiny background, which they don't make in Pokemon. They have like hollows, but hollows look different. I can't show you right now, but if you search online Pokemon hollows, they don't look like this at all. Yeah, so compare these Pokemon cards with this one, and if you look at the font, it should be a bit different. Yeah, so I think if you look at it, so I need to do it like this because I can't see, but you can see that it's from the same set, well, similar sets anyway, but the HP is a bit too bold compared to this, and also the name of the attack's a bit too bold too. Also the text is a bit too bold, so definitely look at that. And this one, they actually did a pretty good job, so you probably couldn't tell that it's a fake unless you turned it over. So yeah, definitely turn over Pokemon cards if you want to see if they're fake or not. And just one last thing, because this video is like 30 minutes long, I need to edit it down a lot. I just want to talk about sort of like base sets and jungle sets. They look like this. These are like the first original circulation of Pokemon cards. They look like this, and they are not fake, just to let you guys know. They were just made by another company, and usually the back of the card's a bit darker than the ones that you see these days. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. And also, there's another set which is around the was it Sapphire Ruby set? Something like that, during Pokemon Advance series, because I watched the anime. But yeah, they have these little dotty things. That doesn't automatically say that they're fake cards, just to let you guys know. But yeah, this video's gone a bit too long, so I need to stop here, but hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Talk video number 2. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and like me by masterbrendan, yeah. Don't forget New video should be up. Well, I won't be here on Sunday, so I'll see when I upload. I might upload a few days after this video, or just over a week. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, so what I was saying before about how the print quality is... Oh! Hey everyone, welcome to another Let's Talk episode. If you don't know, my name's masterbrendan, and today, let's do that again. Hey everyone, welcome to another Let's Talk episode, and this, that was my header.